have to fund it. The suggestion comes from Executive Director of Caribbean Export, Pamela Cook-Hamilton, noting that delays in the judicial system constitute a major hurdle for businesses. She says it's in their best interest to have a more efficient system.
That would look specifically at commercial and financial transactions that would bypass the normal court system. The issue with that, the caveat, however, is I think the private sector has to be willing to pay for it, or at least put some money in. Part of the difficulty is that the private sector, unfortunately, does not seem to think that it ought to put money into some of the things that need to be changed.
Ms. Cook-Hamilton was the featured speaker at the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry's annual general meeting at the Hilton Barbados Resort. She also urged the business leaders to seek new opportunities that allow them to capitalize on the strong Barbados brand. Pointing to health tourism as a niche market ripe with potential, she said that the creation of Health City in the Cayman Islands is a prime example of what can be achieved.
In less than a year, they were able to put in place a facility, a 100-bed facility, $420,000 per bed, and they have already amassed probably over 80 million, 90 million. They changed 9 laws and 13 regulations in 3 months. And there we go. That's the issue.
Delays at the Bridgetown port resulting from a go-slow by customs officers will eventually hit consumers in their pockets. That warning from the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry as it continues to express concern about the industrial action there. BCCI President Tracy Shuffler says they want a speedy resolution to the situation, and she was speaking at the Chamber's annual general meeting.
We remain very concerned with the current customs go-slow at the Barbados port and the very negative impact it is having on business. Manufacturers, retailers, wholesalers, and other businesses are experiencing delays in clearance of containers, which is restricting sales, hampering production, and adding costs which will ultimately filter down to consumers. We strongly urge resolution to the matters causing this impasse and encourage a return to normal operations.
And here's a look at how the stocks performed locally and regionally today.